So I was able to understand myself, to come to terms with myself through writing, and as a consequence of that, I just continued doing it. It helps me to sort through what's going on inside myself, and it's got to the point where it's like breathing. I just use it constantly. Stasis and darkness, then the substanceless blue, pour of Tor and distances. God's lioness, how one we grow, pivot of heels and knees, the furrow splits and passes, sister to the brown arc of the neck I cannot catch. Nigger eye berries cast dark hooks, blood mouthfuls, shadows. Something else hauls me through air, thighs, hair, flakes from my heels, white godiva I unpeel, dead hands, dead stringencies. And now I foam to wheat, a glitter of seas. The child's cry melts in the wall, and I am the arrow, the dew that flies, suicidal, at one with the drive, into the red eye, the cauldron of morning. I don't like to be or try to be anything. I'm just in the process of being. Other people put the labels on me. Other people say I'm this, I'm that, I'm the other thing. I'm not anything. I'm just a human being who's stuck in this modern social mess we've invented.
So if somebody said you're a beat poet?
I don't know what I am. I have no idea what I am.
Do you know what a beat poet is?
Yes, I do. I'm aware of the beat poets. The beat poets were from an era in America in the 50s and 60s. Kerouac and Bukowski were part of that. And Ginsberg. That again is a label that somebody has put on those people in that particular time. I mean, the Celts didn't call themselves Celts. Historians call them that. There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I'm too tough for him. I say, stay in there. I'm not going to let anyone see you. There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I pour whiskey on him and inhale cigarette smoke, and the whores and the bartenders and the grocery clerks never know that he's in there. There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I'm too tough for him. I say, stay down. Do you want to mess me up? Do you want to screw up the works? You want to blow my book sales in Europe? There's a bluebird in my heart that wants to get out, but I'm too clever. I only let him out at night sometimes when everybody's asleep. I say, I know that you're there, so don't be sad. Then I put him back. But he's singing a little in there. I haven't quite let him die. And we sleep together like that with our secret pact. And it's nice enough to make a man weep. But I don't weep. Do you? Time flies, he said. No, that's not entirely true, I told him. Time doesn't do anything. It doesn't even exist. The concept that we call time is nothing but a mechanical method of measuring, invented by humans as a mere social and economic convenience. The passage of the reality that time measures is both constant and linear, and though our methods of recording it may be fractionally inaccurate, it does have strict perceptual boundaries. Your perception of time, however, is not so exact. The reason you consider time to have flown is because while you've been busy with your little human idiosyncrasies, you fail to notice time's progression. And when eventually you realize how much time has passed, it both surprises and unnerves you because you're going to die and it's getting closer all the time. Maybe you'll meet someone you haven't seen in close to a decade, and it's only then you realize you've got grey hair, sore knees, and no recollection of the mid-1990s. Time doesn't fly, your mind is momentary, and your memory is restrictively selective. I paused for a few seconds just then to catch my breath, and he was about to say something beginning with "but" when I said, "And don't even bother telling me what happens when you're having fun." And then I said, "I really have to go. I didn't realize it was so late. I have to go and watch paint dry and a kettle boil."